Hello, humans and pets. Today we got something special for you. It's a little snowy outside. You might be able to see it a little bit, but we got some jerky
We
and some
got
pork
jerky.
strips from Jack Link's. There's a bunch of different flavors, so you wanna?
We might as well do
We got four. So yeah, we got chili cheese Fritos flavored. Beef jerky. We got pork strips, the spicy dill pickle flavor.
Flamin' Hot and Doritos Spicy Sweet Chili. Isn't that just the one that they discontinued?
No, that's the purple bag.
No, I thought they discontinued one. They did
No.
one of them, didn't they? What do you want to start?
I think so.
Chili cheese Fritos?
I was going to go with this because it's the only pork strip.
Okay.
Unless you want to save this for last.
It don't matter. Well, the dill pickle might shine through, so that's all right.
Well, that's what I'm hoping.
Spicy.
Yeah, so it's spicy dill pickle. It's made with 100% pork. We'll see how it is.
I've never made pork jerky. I always wondered if we could. Now, we not that long ago, we did the Slim Jims. Has a nice little spice to it.
Not a fan of the texture. It gives me Jello vibes, which makes sense because that's made from pig.
I don't really get Jello vibes, but what is weird is as you're chewing it, you get like a pepper spice, and then it kind of finishes off with a weird dill pickle. It's different. I don't mind it.
I don't like. It's very like chewy and soft. I don't like the texture. Like beef jerky should be tougher than this.
Full disclosure,
it's not beef jerky.
I make some of the best beef jerky in the world, so he's going to be a bias to the.
I'm also not a jerky fan.
I am.
Hence the name.
Yeah, that's funny because that's the name you.
It just so happens to be, but yeah, no. I mean, I could do without it honestly.
For store-bought jerky, it has a generous amount of flavor though, whether you like the flavor or not.
Well, this is the bare minimum. It's just dill and like pepper, right?
I hit me in the back of the throat.
I don't like it really. I don't enjoy the texture of the pork strips.
Starting
that they make at least.
I'm gonna go with like a 6.
I give it a 2. It's nasty.
I don't mind it.
You want to do
spicy chili or the Frito?
Well, we can start with the Frito, I guess. Now this is their beef jerky. The Jack Link beef jerky's fine.
Sorry, I swallowed wrong. It's right here.
You want to take a moment?
Hopefully it passes.
Great.
It's stuck in my throat.
Now here's the
making me cry.
Chili cheese. You want to wait?
No.
Okay. There you go. Smells like it.
I'm gonna have to blow my nose though, because I'm choking. Stand by. Commercial break. Choking. All right. Back on it with chili cheese fry.
And that shows how dry these things are. Okay.
It did. It's stuck right here in my throat. It's still there.
See, when I said I wanted it to be tougher, I didn't mean hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's just hard. It's not tender whatsoever.
I don't find them hard.
The flavor's awful.
But the flavor isn't really bringing me. If I didn't read chili cheese,
it's disgusting.
I don't know if I would.
This is just bad.
This one's dry.
This is awful.
Not awful.
I like the other one more. This is a 1 or 0. I give it a 0. It ruined my day.
The other one was more moist. This one, the seasoning kind of dries it out.
And it's drier. Like once they're pork strips, this is just their jerky. This is bad.
I go 4.
You also get like 2 bites in a bag. For like
that's the thing with jerky. That's why, like, as much as it costs to buy a roast and make your own, it's just so much more cost effective than this, and it tastes better.
That's
and
with every snack,
and
everything.
It tastes
like,
better.
go buy a potato.
Yeah.
It's the same price as like a,
This one's dry. Go down to a 4 with
chips.
This. I like the.
Yeah, this is a.
I like the dill better.
I would never recommend that. I would advise against it actually. The chili cheese flavor is disgusting.
This is better than the mushroom jerky we did way back in the day.
Yeah, not by much though.
Oh yeah, it is way better.
I don't remember it
because the other one had a nasty aftertaste. It took forever for me to eat it. Not as bad. These are little pieces. So this one's the spicy sweet chili.
This one's a lot softer.
And it's a lot juicier. That last batch was just super dry. This one's more moist.
Doesn't taste great though.
This one hits what the Dorito tastes like. That's that sweet.
No, this just tastes like teriyaki Jack Links.
No.
Yes.
It has that sweet chili taste.
Have you ever had the teriyaki Jack Links?
Yes.
That's that. That's that, my friend. It's very similar. It's almost like they just changed the color on the bag.
I think I'm going back to the pork strips, though. What? Did you shut it?
There we go.
I'm curious on which one I like better. I think I like the dill pickle pork.
It doesn't taste like the purple bag of Doritos. So.
What did I say this was? A 6? The pork was a 6. The other one was a 4. I'm going to go... No.
If you want a teriyaki flavor, it's
the
like
sweet chili is like a 5. It's in between the two of them.
It's not good. It's kind of boring. It doesn't taste like the Doritos flavor whatsoever.
I think it does.
Have you had it before?
Yeah, they're upstairs.
Since when? Have you had one? Like, when was the last time?
Probably a month
ago. The first time you've had it? It's definitely a 0. I don't like that one whatsoever. The best one's the dill pickle. I'm sticking with that. The flavor's just not
No, I said that. It goes the dill pickle is number 1, the sweet chili, and then the Frito.
Yeah, the Frito's
awful.
awful.
The Frito is just super dry and almost hard to eat.
Now this is what?
This one's a fat one.
Is it Flaming Hot? Just
this one's Flaming Hot.
Flaming Hot flavored. So it's not branded, I don't think.
Let me get.
Because if it was like Cheetos, then I'd be all hype.
Let me cleanse my palate here. I know, buddy, you can't have this. It's too hot for your face.
Where?
I was wondering because I had a super fat piece. I didn't know if that's why I wasn't.
Moldy.
If I wasn't getting the, it probably is.
Yeah, this just tastes no flavor. So
as you eat it, on the back of your tongue, you get that little spice where you
get that
the
normally
heat.
Though with the peppercorns. Like the peppered ones are good. They're better than all these. All of them. There's no flavor in that one. It's actually just like jerky.
You sure it's not just because I have a fat one? Let me see.
I had the thinnest one.
Did you? Let me try another piece.
I don't want another one. Yeah, I'd give that one like a... It's better. I think it's the best one.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just jerky.
They didn't nail the Flaming Hot flavor, but it has the best spice out of all of them.
Sure. The best texture is what I'm here for.
And it's moist.
Like, it's not super... It's not hard, but it's not gelatinous, you know?
Right.
I'd give that one like a...
I'd give this a 6.5, so this would be the best that we had.
I'm never reaching
then the
for
pickle,
this ever in my life.
If I'm being 1,000% honest...
I'd rather eat dirt.
I've gone, as far as store-bought jerky, I'd rather eat dirt. I get the big bag at Walmart with the pepper on it, and I think they're all better than this.
Yeah, you could just take original flavored and just add garlic powder, and it would have more flavor than any of these. The most flavorful is probably the dill pickle one, but it's just dill. I wish it had that vinegary thing, but I don't really like the pork strip. I'd rather have the jerky, but the jerky's not good. I'm not a fan of Jack Lick's jerky ever because it's so dry and it's so small. Costs way too much.
Oh,
but with that out of the way, these disappointed.
The only really dry one is this one.
I expected a lot better.
This one you can barely even drink.
Yeah,
I mean, eat.
You choked on it. No, you choked on the pork strip.
I think the dill got stuck in my throat. Yeah, but this chili one the chili cheese one is just makes it super dry. It's just super dry in there.
Yeah, and maybe that's the silica packet.
I would actually.
Is that what's called the little stuff?
Oh, I don't know.
You can't eat that. Don't eat it. They make edible ones though.
I don't think we ever did it on a. Although it does have a good flavor though when you go back to it.
I'm not trying it. I don't like that flavor.
I don't hate any of these, and if you're just gonna grab and grab jerky and go, I think they all have an okay flavor.
Slim Jim tastes more like jerky than this does.
I've never been anti Slim Jim. I will say the Slim Jims we did, the flavored ones, had more flavor than these did.
And they taste more like meat.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is.
I don't hate any of these.
If you're gonna try one, go for it.
I
If
will
you like
say,
it, good on you.
I will say the peppered one from
Whatever.
like Walmart brand. It's a bigger bag, so it's a little bit more money, but you
Yeah.
get more in it, and it actually had a better flavor to
Wait.
me. But I haven't had that in a lot of
Even
years
just
either.
the peppered one from these.
I
The
can't
only
remember
thing
the
that you
last
really
time I
get
got
from these is just a
Jacqueline's.
bunch of salt. I find these all salty. Like very salty. My mouth is like crying for water right now. That might just be me, but
Right.
they are very salty. It's not really what I'm looking for, like a little Worcestershire.
Again, you can't
Go
beat,
a long way, man.
You
It would
can't
go a long
you can't
way,
beat
but-
when you make homemade anything though. That's
yeah,
the
but
key.
just because it's homemade doesn't mean they have to make bad food.
No, I understand that. I'm saying
This just
like,
isn't good.
like it.
You're taking this on a hiking trip. I'd rather have trail mix.
I would kill all 4 of these bags. Oh, don't do that.
Well, that's good.
You can't have any. I would. I mean, they're all. None of them are great, but they're all solid. That's all. They're all
them.
decent. He wants
He
them
probably
for sure.
would like
right?
it.
So
But I don't. Would I recommend it?
if you're a jerky
probably
person and you want to
$6.
try something, yeah, I know, but people buy them all the time. I had a buddy of mine. Every time he came over, he had a bag of jerky.
Yeah, it's people's favorite
You know
thing.
what I mean?
But this
So-
is just bad. This is just bad.
Just for
these
reference,
flavors are
when I made
gross.
him an actual,
The chili cheese is
thing,
disgusting.
it's not. It tastes like it.
Try
Ryan.
it.
I had.
No, it
I just
doesn't.
did. It does. Try it again after you just ate the hot one.
I don't need to.
I'm telling you, it does. I just did
It
it.
tastes like what?
It tastes like the chili cheese.
Chili cheese what?
Fritos.
No, it don't.
Well, you're not gonna get a Frito taste. It's a piece of meat.
They could have just put the same seasoning on it.
They did.
No, they did not.
Try it.
I'm not doing that.
I'm telling you.
Okay. Eat your hard, disgusting.
Let's see if he's dog approved. We try it.
Just throws up everywhere. That's what's gonna happen. You go, ah.
Finn liked it, so it's a win.
He's crying. Look at him. He's sad.
It was
You
his
just saw him. He's hiding away.
It was his birthday the other day, so he had to get a treat.
Now he's crying in the back. He doesn't even want to show his face. He's like, that was
No,
disgusting.
he's like, give me more. So don't feed your dog non-people food. People food, I mean.
Oh, you can. It just
There you go.
don't
Happy-
feed him chemicals. Don't feed him this.
Happy
It'll
birthday,
probably
little
kill
doggy.
him.
All right.
Happy birthday. The
He doesn't
puppy.
get to go on reviews anymore because of that. He barks
He
too
talks
much.
a little
but-
lot, especially when there's people outside.
Right. So
But thankfully,
Well, there
there's
you go.
only snow.
we can keep this one short. Stop. We can keep this
Saying
short
goodbye.
and sweet.
Yeah, this is all awful. Probably
Yeah,
some
that's
of
the driest one.
Yeah, they're disgusting. The flavor is gross.
He's making it worse than it is. As far as store-bought jerky, it's not bad. Store-bought jerky is not great. That's it. I don't know what to tell you.
That's an issue. All right, you can make good food.
I get you, but you gotta grade it on a scale on this one because they all it all tastes.
Domino's mac and cheese. Yeah, homemade mac and cheese. Way better. Still trash. All right, that is better than this.
Speaking of which, they had something new at Domino's. Actually, I just thought
The
it's something
chili
to do with
cheese
the mac
has the
and cheese.
texture of a
actually.
shoe and the flavor of a shoe. Like, it's
Right.
not good.
We,
Eat another one.
Jacqueline makes $1 billion for a reason.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not from me.
It's not from you, but they make $1 billion for a reason. So it's not that bad.
Maybe it's the high
Are the original
prices.
ones? I don't know. Are the original ones better? I if you want a flavored one and you're a
Yeah.
jerky guy, I would eat all of
Jack
them. I think they're all
owns
good.
like everything on the shelves.
Yeah.
They,
So.
they have a lot of stuff. But yeah, I just think this is
Okay,
a very subpar product. It's not good.
Well, it's all right.
So
I gave it average.
that's the review. Why is
Average
your
over.
arm back there?
Because he won't stop barking, so I was trying to give him something to fight with. I don't know where Gil, I don't know where Gil went. There he is. So
Yeah, he's
all right.
Gil. He's Gil.
He's got his chain over here
Oh,
too.
okay.
So, all right.
Do a Gil review.
Well, there you go.
I want to see Gil.
That's our review. If you want to see something new that's
I'll show
coming
him
up
Gil.
again, this was a snowy day, so Ryan didn't feel like driving around anywhere.
Here's
So
Gil. This is the little Gil.
we ended up just doing it
buddy.
here. That's why he's out in the back because we're just sitting here. So there you go. That's our review. If you want to see something new, leave a comment down below.
Yes.
Love to hear from everybody.
Check out Let's Cash Boy Mash. Link in the description. They have fun over there. They do whiskey reviews. If that's something you're into, you can go check it out. I'm surprised they don't have a whiskey infused jerky because I feel like those communities kind of blend together.
Don't say that.
Do they? Is it bad?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Actually, Auntie Brenda bought us some, and Mike cracked it one day, and it was bad. So
Yeah, well,
we didn't put it on
I
the channel.
just feel like it's a very.
It is, but much like
I feel
when
like
we
people
do.
who eat jerky, drink whiskey.
Much like when we do, like the sweet burgers with the bourbon sauce, It was so sweet you could almost not even eat it.
Yeah,
It
which I get
was rough.
because most of the flavors in whiskey are sweet.
Yeah,
But like, I feel like
they do make them.
If you infuse it, then you should be fine.
They
like
do
with
make 'em.
actual whiskey,
But it was
not a jelly.
It was rough.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. The store-bought one was rough.
Yeah.
It made these taste like prime rib.
Yeah, as you go eat this one.
I've been eating them. So, speaking of eating, we're going to go eat some real food because otherwise I'm going to eat all 4 of these bags.
I'm going to down all 4 of the packets. And
just the packets to keep it moist.
Yeah.
All right.
It needs it. It needed more, honestly. It needed 2 packets.
That's our review. Thanks for watching. Finn says bye. Hope you enjoyed the video.